Hi, this is Mike. I'm reading Robert Alter's translation of Exodus chapter 22. If while tunneling a thief should be found and is struck down and dies, there is no blood guilt for him. If the sun rises upon him, there is blood guilt for him. He shall surely pay. If he has not the means, he shall be sold for his theft. If what is stolen should indeed be found alive in his hands, from ox to donkey to sheep, he shall pay double. Should a man let his beast graze in a field or vineyard, and he send his beast to graze in another's field, from the beast of his field and the best of his vineyard he shall pay. Should a fire go forth and catch in thorns, and stacked or standing grain or the field be consumed, he who set the fire shall surely pay. Should a man give his fellow man money or goods for safekeeping, and they are stolen from the man's house, if the thief is found, he shall pay double. If the thief is not found, the owner of the house shall approach the gods to swear that he has not laid hands on his fellow man's effects. In every manner of breach of trust, for an ox, for a donkey, for a sheep, for a cloak, for every loss about which one may say, "This is it," the matter of both shall come before the gods. He whom the gods find guilty shall pay double to his fellow man. Should a man give his fellow man a donkey or an ox or a sheep or any beast for safekeeping, and it die, or be maimed or carried off with no witness, there shall be an oath by Yahweh between the two of them, that he has not laid hands on his fellow man's effects, and the owner shall accept, and he shall not pay. If it indeed be stolen from him, he shall pay its owner. If to be torn up by beasts, he shall bring it in evidence. He shall not pay for what was torn up by beasts. And should a man borrow it from his fellow man, and it be hurt or die, its owner not being with it, he shall surely pay. If the owner is with it, he shall not pay. If he is hired, he gets his hire. And should a man seduce a virgin who has not been betrothed and lie with her, he shall surely pay a bride price for her as his wife. If her father utterly refuses to give her to him, he shall weigh out silver according to the bride price for virgins. No witch shall you let live. Whosoever lies with a beast is doomed to die. Whosoever sacrifices to a god, except to Yahweh alone, shall be put under the ban. You shall not cheat a sojourner, and you shall not oppress him, for you were sojourners in the land of Egypt. No widow nor orphan shall you abuse. If you indeed abuse them, when they cry out to me, I will surely hear their outcry, and my wrath shall flare up, and I will kill you by the sword, and your wives shall be widows, and your children orphans. If you should lend money to my people, to the pauper among you, you shall not be to him like a creditor. You shall not impose interest on him. If you should indeed take in pledge your fellow man's cloak, before the sun comes down, you shall return it to him. For it is his sole covering, it is his cloak for his skin. In what can he lie? And so when he cries out to me, I will hear him, for I am compassionate. You shall not vilify God, nor shall you curse a chief among your people. The first yield of your vats and the first yield of your grain you shall not delay to give. The firstborn of your sons you shall give to me. Thus you shall do with your ox and your sheep. 7 days it shall be with its mother. On the 8th day you shall give it to me. And consecrated men you shall be to me. Flesh in the field torn by beasts you shall not eat. To the dog you shall fling it.